Welcome to a world where design shapes how we live. I am Colette Angelucci. On Designers Exchange, we step inside the minds of designers, estate agents, property developers, and luxury brands shaping beautiful living. We begin with their story, where they come from, what shaped them, and what they've built. This is where inspiration lives. Cherize, welcome to Designers Exchange.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're really honored that you're joining us today. So first things first, tell us, where did you grow up?
Oh my goodness. All over. I was in 6 different schools. I was born in Ermelo, a few towns in between, and I've lived in Pretoria most of my life since grade 8.
Were you raised in a creative household, or did your love for design come from somewhere else?
I think the creativity part, I'm not too sure. I think it's because I spent so much time in my room and I always wanted to create a nice little space for myself. So even if you ask my friends from high school, they will remember my room was very quirky and very interesting, and dry flowers and incense and everything that I don't like right now. So obviously needed to experiment a bit, and I had a purple room with lime green accents. So terrible.
So I actually had the same.
Really?
Purple with lime green accents,
Really?
but I was the same.
I don't know if it was trending then or
Maybe.
something, but yeah.
Those days, we didn't have Pinterest or anything. We didn't have the
No.
internet.
Nice.
So sometimes I sat there and I'm like, Colette, where on earth did you find all these things? Like,
Now it's that my bed was on the floor, and I don't know, but at least I got to experiment there.
absolutely, and loved it. At
Yeah,
that
and I
time.
loved my room. It was cool.
So what did you want to be when you were younger?
I actually wanted to be a textile designer. I don't know why. I love doodling and art and drawing a lot. So, but then I thought, no, maybe I'm not creative enough, like artistic enough, more creative. I know I'm better at combining things and putting things together rather than being the artist behind something to create something like that. So that's what I wanted to become, and then interior I think just became more natural to me.
So when you finished your school years, did you study?
So I wanted to. I went to go and apply at 𝐃𝐞𝐬𝐢 for an interior designer course. But then again, you had to basically draw out a whole room from scratch. There were no computer programs and all of that. And I think that just frightened me because I knew it's something I couldn't do. Then also because of finances and all of that, I started working for an interior decorator at a furniture store. So I did an online course through Intech College. And she was meant to teach me things. I was meant to go with her, but all she taught me was how to make tea and her avo sandwiches for lunch. Yeah, she never taught me anything, but I was in the sales position, so I think that did teach me how to sell a couch to a client and show some samples and all of that. But yeah, I was studying, and then I got my first project through a friend of mine who's an architect, and he's like, I've got a client for you. And that's how it all started.
So that was also probably then your first job?
Yes, basically, and I had to quit
Making tea?
Making tea. Unfortunately, I still miss it. But yeah, then, because the client could only see me, so it was a new build in Midstream, like, however, 20 years ago. And I had to fake it till you make it vibes. I had to go to my friends' parents' homes, take photos of scatter cushions and a little flip file to show her this is what I've done. I mean, also, let's be realistic, you're 20. Where are you supposed to have all this experience that people always expect you to have at that age? But she was convinced and she was happy. and I had to swim.
You know what? Sometimes you just need that one client that says, you know what? Yes, let's do it.
Give you your first break.
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
So with that, also the architect helped me a lot. Suppliers that I still use today helped me. The tiles, the kitchen, everyone just helped me. And but I got through it. And if I look at photos now, and can I tell you the style that you wanted? All Moroccan. So it's not a style I was even familiar with.
But you learn.
Yeah.
And isn't that the interesting part?
I had to learn very fast. And she was so happy with me. She actually recommended me to the commercial side, the company that she worked for. Then I really had to swim, because now it's bulkheads, it's this, it's that. Like, I had to swap pause areas and receptions around. So again, everyone helped to like, I could always just go for guidance.
You know, I've always said the best way to learn, and especially in the industry, is just to take it and go for it.
Yeah.
And the more pressure, the better it is somehow, because you are forced to stay focused. You know, as creatives can very easily lose focus. We're all the same. Now, listen, we know. But it is like that. It's pressure, stay focused. You know you got to learn or got to do what you have to do and just go. Looking back, how much of what you do come from your studies and how much from experience?
I honestly cannot even, all I remember from my studying, which wasn't, I think it was a 2-year diploma, was furniture styles, and that's all. But no one can teach you how to, there's no rules in design, is there?
So, no, sure. No, absolutely.
Yeah, there's obviously the balance and all of that and the harmonies and all those things. But I think it's like more an instinct and a feeling, and no book can teach you what real life can teach you.
I've always said that somehow. When you are interior decorating, interior design, no one can teach you the basic of a balance and proportion to bring something together. And that's normally where we find the first, you know, when you walk into a room which is badly designed, or is the balance and proportions are not correct. And that's true. You've got to have an eye for it. I don't think it's something that comes via study.
No, absolutely.
It's like what you said, it's an instinct. You've got to know it.
Yeah, so I studied decorating, but because I needed to do bigger things now quickly, like bulkheads and designs, obviously I outsourced that, but now it's still something that you're still learning every day, but experience, basically.
What was your toughest year in business, and how did you get through it?
I think I would say 2010 with the recession, where no one wanted to decorate or design, and I think that was the toughest, because you had to resort to other things.
Have you ever wanted to quit?
Yes. I think we all get to a stage where you just feel like, oh my gosh, how much more patience can I have? Where do I find it? How far do I have to dig? Because some clients they just drain you. Like, you try your best to do everything for them, and because I'm a people's pleaser, like, and also I want to, everything needs to be perfect with my projects and everything, and some clients just, no matter what you do, there's always going to be something. So then I just feel like, oh, really? But not like major. Maybe it lasts like an hour, pour myself a glass, and then I feel better.
I am so excited about this product.
Yeah?
It's your product, but I'm excited about it. And that is the launch of Boujee Pets.
Yes.
I mean, you know, I look at it and I think, for goodness sake. I mean, luckily and finally, somebody is designing all these beautiful pet furniture. What sparked the idea?
Okay, so going into people's homes, obviously, seeing bad furniture, and also having a fabric that you can clean and that's pet friendly, even human friendly, washable, and yeah, just easy to clean and manage.
So what surprised you most about entering the pet industry?
Well, I follow Deon Chang, and I also invited him to my launch in Joburg, and I went to his book launch of The Perfect Life. I don't know if you've read it, but oh my gosh, that book opening, like even reading the book, it was just crazy. This is still mostly overseas, obviously, but apparently we are number 4 in the world for pet friendliness. But the Gen Zs are apparently not. They're choosing not to have children, so they'll rather have a pet. And it's somewhere in the book, but also selling more prams than for dogs than for humans. So, but also I think Cape Town at the moment is my better market, because they're far more forward than Joburg and Pretoria.
So in your career or in your life, what are you most proud of?
I think the fact that I've managed to keep this little ship or boat, whatever, afloat by myself. I have tried to work with people, but I'm not good at that. And yeah, so I think I'm just proud of having a good reputation, because that's very important to me. Having good relationships with my clients, actually so much so they become my friends.
On an everyday note, I mean, sometimes it can be really challenging for us, but on an everyday note, how do you stay, or where do you get your inspiration from?
I love traveling, so we travel once or twice a year. So when I do travel, I feel very inspired, take photos of the most random things if you look at my phone, back at it. But traveling, fashion, and I think just also being able to be quiet for a bit, not being on the go the whole time. So when I go to gym or if I take a walk or something, I think then you just get a bit of a recharge to be able to be creative.
What would you say is the one thing clients consistently get wrong in interior design?
They go to their Pinterests or Pinterest boards, and then they expect you to execute it as that picture. And also, if they don't come to you first, they attempt it themselves, and then they waste their own time and money and a lot of energy, and then you have to come in and fix it. And that, I think, if everyone can just accept we all have our strengths and our careers, and this is what we're good at. So I know, like, I always try and include the clients, especially the lady client, to shop with me or whatever, but at least there's guidance. But if they try and do it themselves, it's just, then you have to come and do damage control, and then it costs them extra, or you have to work with what you have, but it doesn't really flow.
Then who has been your biggest design inspiration, both locally or internationally?
I've had a few designer crushes, but there's not really someone that I can say, this person, oh my gosh, she is my everything. And you can see the styles and the work, and you do draw a lot of inspiration from it. But I honestly don't have someone that I truly admire. Yeah. But I can say, let's say, Studio McGee. I think we all went through the Studio McGee phase and loved everything there. But I design for my clients and not my own taste. So you have to go according to that. And I feel like that's forever shifting. So even if you have someone that you admire, you can't always bring that through to your client, if that makes sense.
So tell me, what is next?
Yeah, basically just to grow both businesses. Cherry Decor and then Boujee Pets push the limits a bit more.
So just before we close off, your Boujee Pets are currently in 2 different showrooms, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so we started at MBD in Carmel, then it got moved to Sarah Langer Interiors, where it will probably go back to. But currently it's in Cape Town, in Planet Chairs, Nero Concepts and Streamlined, their showroom. And then we are making a second batch now for Joburg as well. And also working on 2 other projects, 2 different designs. And I am going to be collaborating with another interior designer for another bed shortly.
Cherize, thank you for sharing your story, your journey, and a little glimpse into the person behind Red Cherry Decor and Boujee Pets. It's been wonderful getting to know you, and we're excited to see what comes next.
Well, thank you for having me.
If you've enjoyed today's conversation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I'm your host, Colette Angelucci, and this is Designers Exchange.